Mexico has always had a lot to offer in their traditions. One tradition I got to experience while living in Mexico was the Day of the Dead. Last year, when I got to participate on this holiday, on November 1st, we set out our offerings for our loved ones that passed away. We lit a white candle for them that would guide their spirits back to us. This tradition is normally a 3-day-long process. It starts on October 31st and it lasts until November 2nd. November 1st is considered All Saints' Day. This is said when the children would come back to visit their loved ones. On November 2nd, it is considered All Souls' Day, where this is when the adults would come back and visit their families. This holiday was founded by the Aztecs. They kept skulls as trophies, and then it would also be a symbol between the cycle of life and death. The Spaniards, which came over to Mexico, they thought that this holiday was very disturbed. They did not like it very much. They tried to fight it and banish the holiday, but instead of banishing it, they added a Catholic twist to it and moved it to November 1st, which is All Saints' Day. In today's society, it is more embraced for its beauty. There are many traditional ways to celebrate it. The first way you celebrate it is by decorating altars. You put a picture of your loved one in a frame and have objects that would remind them of you or remind you of them, and you would light a candle. And you would sit around and talk about them, basically. And another way is offerings. You would set out your offerings on November 1st, and it would be basically their favorite foods, and a candle. The candle guides the spirit back home to you. And bread of the dead is also very common to set out for the offerings. The last way to celebrate it is to basically party on the loved one's grave. They would bring tequila if it was for an adult, or they would bring like juice or something if it was for the children, and they would just light candles and bring flowers and dance and just party all night long for their loved ones. Overall, the Day of the Dead is a very interesting holiday. Most people do not know about it, but I think it's something we should all embrace. Last year, whenever I got to celebrate it, it was very beautiful. I got to put out an offering for my grandpa, and it was just amazing. We went to downtown Zocalo, where they had offerings at Bellas Artes for all the children that had passed away. And then at the main center, they had offerings that were set out for people that died in metros, or police officers, and all the people that were infected in the drug cartel. And overall, it's just a very interesting and exciting holiday.